Hey friends, it's been a while. Um, so let's kind of talk. I haven't been posting videos like cash stuffing in a long time, just some here and there, and that's because I've kind of quit. I like to be transparent on here and be honest because I feel like it might help other people, because at the end of the day, we're human, we make mistakes, we go through things, and I wish I could watch somebody and they were honest and I feel like I could relate to them. But I feel like I come on here and I watch a lot of cash stuffing and it's all high income, all these trips, all this fun. And I'm not saying the struggle, and there's definitely always a struggle. So I want to be that content creator with cash stuffing that shows the struggle side, because it's not all perfect, it's not all fun, it's not all vacations and glamour, right? So I hit a very depressive moment. I got hired at this job. It turns out it was a scam company. They actually stole money from me. And I was out a lot of money from them. And that broke my spirit and put me in a really deep depression, because the thoughts of, well, it's true, you're worthless, you're stupid, kind of played in my head. So I'm still here in October. This was the last time I cash stuffed. So I haven't looked at my husband's paychecks. I've just been living life, getting through the day to day. I finally sat down to look at everything, and I was negative $2,000, and I still don't have the money to pay for my car or his car. I'm still a month ahead on the mortgage. I had a late fee on every single bill. All the credit cards are maxed out again. And that's the reality. This is the reality right here, is that life's not always perfect. It's not always black and white. It's got struggles, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. It's going to be in the new year, and I've got October. I never saved for November. I never saved for December, and we're already in January. And at this point, it's too late to go back and save for that. So this is what I had saved when I was cash stuffing. We pulled $1,000 from our CD ladder to put back in the bank to cover what we were negative. And I'm starting over. In January, I have to start completely fresh, start over, reevaluate everything. My husband was expecting money for his tires. I have $600. He needs $1,200. I need a new mattress. I don't have any sort of funds for that. Now we're behind. So it's amazing how a little depressive episode can really cause that. But what also showed me was who was there. Nobody. Nobody noticed. Not even my husband noticed I was depressed. Nobody seems to care. And that's another big thing that I advocate for, is people that do end things. The warning signs are there. They're always there. People just don't take the time to notice, but yet they want to stand up at a funeral and act like they cared. You should have just said something, I would have been there. The truth is, no, you wouldn't have. Nobody ever is. And I saw that firsthand when I was really going through my depressive state. Like, I was reading a 300-page book per day, and nobody noticed. Nobody cared. It was eye-opening for my husband, I think, to see. He is upset, but he's not mad. he said that I got us into the financial situation where it sucks. We're $2,000 negative, but the money I can pull other places to put it there, and we're not just SOL negative 2,000, right? Like we would have been before I started the budgeting journey. So while he's upset, he's giving me a lot of grace and a lot of leniency in the situation, because he knows what it's like to be depressed. And for those that are like, oh, well, go get medicine, here's the thing: medicine doesn't fix situational. It's not a chemical imbalance. It was literally a triggering event. So with that said, we're going to start fresh. We're going to start over. The videos are going to come in January. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be authentic. That is what I want my content to be about. Okay, so October, I don't even think I have the sheet anymore. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. Okay. Let's see. I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 220, and then a bunch of ones. I can't really go through them because of my band-aid. Okay, so I have... Let's just do this. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, so I have 100. I believe this was 180, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We're just going to do this. We're going to finish what we can. We're going to throw this in the end of the month. We're just gonna start over. I did not get to go see the Wicked movie like I was wanting to do, so I am gonna keep this one in here for starting over. Those are empty, and then this is my catch-all. Okay. Set that over there. Okay. We've got this wolf that we were working on. Okay. But come down here. Alright, we're going to put the pumpkin, put it in his hand. Alright, so that's 10. How about he's stepping on that? Is another 10. And another 10 for the bat. When I share the piece about depression, it's not to make anyone feel bad. 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's just to kind of bring awareness that, you know, if you have somebody in your life that you notice, mouth, $5. Just check in on them, see how they're doing. Not everybody has that, and I think people forget that. Alright, nose is 3. People forget that not everybody has somebody. bone. Alright, so that's a 4. I'll take $1 back and take a 5. Right, put $8 back and take a 5. Take $1 back and put a 5. And then the last 2 eyeballs. All right, there we go. Let's count this up. Alright, so the Halloween one by Spooky Budgets is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, $73 for the werewolf. Alright. The next one is, some of these have to go back. I actually lost my scratcher. I took it to scratch offs that I got for Christmas, but I lost it. It's somewhere. I also got new writing bands. They're cute. Alright, 7, 5, 6, and 7. This one, it comes from Mischief Managed Budgets. 3, 5, 4, 2, 3, and 4, and the last one is a 1. Just keep that. Alright, so this one had saved us 10, 20, 30, 45, and 50. There we go. That's going in the end of the month. When I was budgeting the $2,000, I decided I wanted to try to do as much of a fresh start. So these are the only 2 that are carrying over into the mini Monday. I finished all of these as well, so I'm putting that in the end of the month. Alright. This next one comes from Life with Bobby. Alright. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 10. 9, 9. We'll take a 1 back and take these 2 5s. A 4. I'm hoping I can finish this one. 3. We're going to take 2 back and take 5. A 1. A 2. A 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And this one should be 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Perfect. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm just gonna throw it into Hungry for Savings. Alright, 9 fishies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, perfect. That actually is perfect because it lines straight to the end. Okay. This is what I had prepared for Christmas that never happened. The Grinch one. I'm going to take that out because it's a little too late for that now. That one. That one. That one and this one. They might come back in the holiday binder. I don't know. No holiday or doggy binder for a while. I have leftover doggy binder, but that's about it. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do as far as themes go. I'm gonna have to look at everything and see what I want to come back with that's going to be fun and inspiring. I know with the Wicked movie coming to Rent, I'm definitely going to want to rent, so I'm going to definitely work on this one. So we will see how I start over. Follow along if you want to see the journey and how it goes to get back to where I was. Bye, friends.